Some of this is going to be familiar to any of your viewers, which is, I would say that the SEC hasn't made a ton of progress in providing any kind of clarity for customers or for exchanges about which kinds of things are subject to securities registration requirements and which kinds of things aren't. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if they would spend some resources and tell us, do they think Cardano is a security or Solana is a security or whatever? I tend to think those things aren't, but there probably are some tokens that are. And in the meantime, it's up to the industry to apply multi-factor tests and make the best educated guess. It doesn't have to be that way. We don't ask truckers to guess what the speed limit is, and it's not clear why exchanges should have to guess what things are securities and what things aren't. But in the absence of any clarity, we come up with our best solutions. What I think is interesting, though, is a lot of the same people who claim to want to bring crypto under some kind of regulation, and I count myself among them, by the way, are the very people who have criticized other efforts to bring crypto activity inside of a regulated system. So I look, for example, at what we did at the OCC on my watch, where we attempted to create some clarity about how banks can interact with crypto. And the whole point of that was to make sure that an existing regulatory framework can be applied to the activity. But a lot of the same people who say that they want more regulation in crypto are opposed to the idea of crypto occurring in a regulated space. So I think we need to get over that schizophrenia and get a grip on the fact that this is a large and growing market. Okay, people have made a judgment to the tune of $2 trillion of capital commitment that they want to participate. And so it's no longer a question of, is the market going to be here? It's now a question of, is the purpose of regulation to impede the market or to facilitate and streamline the market? And I hope it's the latter.